You are a silly dog.
Alright, so
You are silly.
let's start rolling again.
Alright, it already is rolling.
Oh, you didn't stop it?
Well, I did.
Okay, let's go.
Point is that I stopped it and then started it again.
So, our Grand Design rep, Trevor, hooked us up with Tire Linc. And what this is supposed to do is monitor your tire pressure and temperature
Yep, tire
of your
pressure,
trailer.
tire pressure and temperature monitoring system.
So I told Trevor that we were going to record the installation
So that watch.
He could direct people to watch it if they had questions about it.
At least they'll get two funny people in their video.
You know, funny looking anyway.
Yeah, sure you are. Not as funny as I am.
Okay, this is what it looks like. This is the first time I've opened the box.
Yep.
So, I don't know what any of that stuff does, but what I do know is that
Film on a video.
what tipped me off to the fact that this even existed is right here. I don't know if I turn this off. That, what I'm pointing at, that right there.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna pick up. Never mind, you do it.
Okay. So I saw that the trailer's pre-wired for that. So when I saw it, I didn't know what it was, and I asked my good friend Trevor about it, and he said that that's what it was, and that he could hook me up with it. So we're gonna do the unboxing. So you can imagine trying to install that from scratch would be pretty difficult, but since it's pre-wired for it, this is all you gotta do.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah, that's it. We're done. Okay, I don't know what this is.
Maybe a charger for your phone.
Oh, I think it's an alarm. Well, we'll have to read the directions.
Looks like it. Although it has a button. It's off, so I was able to press it because I love buttons. But it has a button on it right there.
Alright. Okay, we got this little guy. I don't know what that is yet.
Is it? I don't know, it's tiny.
And it comes with 4 sensors right there. And this is a cord to charge the little alarm.
Little alarm?
Okay.
Whoa.
And then looks like there's 4 of them, so probably 1 for each of those sensors.
Sorry if the audio might get a little loud at some point. I'm pretty sure there's like skydivers out there. Or whatever you call those people who have those like wind propelled. Yeah, like an ultralight, except it's attached to a parachute. The motor of an ultralight to a parachute. So sorry if it's a little loud at some point.
Okay, so we've got quick start guide and then a slow start guide, it looks like. Big old...
So like people who want to learn instantly and people who want to take the time to know?
Yeah, so let's see what this says. I know it links up with your cell phone.
Oh, that's neat.
So that'll be fun. So download the LCI One Control app. After the LCI One Control app has been downloaded, tap the One Control icon to launch the app. Well, I haven't done that yet. Follow the app's installation prompts to configure the One Control app. Note, optionally press the pair mode button on the repeater and look for Tire Linc in the app's listing.
Okay. Then it looks like I'm getting a shot of it. So it looks like that's a picture of maybe what it would look like on someone's phone.
Yeah, I wonder if I should just do that right now.
I think maybe for the video purposes, you should.
Okay, so my signal out here is not the best.
No, it's not.
So, LCI One Control. Go to the Play Store. LCI.
Man, this guy must have really bad battery. That guy's phone. It's at 17.
LCI One Control app. Okay.
He's searching for it on the Play Store.
Oh, that's weird. It says open.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do already have this. This is the app.
Oh, look at that surprise.
Yeah, look at that. I do have it already. So this is the app. Just, well, I wasn't planning on talking about that with this video, but this app, One Control, that it came with our Grand Design, it tells you what your battery monitor is.
It's like it says 12.6.
You can control the lights. You can move the slide in and out.
Yes, that you have used, but I think that's the only thing.
It looks like Mommy didn't
put it all the way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Isn't that bad for
I'm gonna
it?
go ahead and do it right now. Watch this.
It is indeed going out. So when you hear that,
Now that's super convenient. There's a button inside that you can move that in and out with, but this way you can stand here and make sure that you're not gonna slide out into a tree or anything.
Can we go look at the button?
No, because we're doing something else right now. So since I do have that installed already, let's see, what did it say to do? Press the pair mode button on the repeater and look for Tire Linc in the app's listings. So
Here, I'll hold it. Fig.3a.
okay, I hit the button.
I thought that was my job.
And look for the Tire Linc in the app's listings. See, I don't know what that means. In the app's listings. Probably. Let's try again. The light comes on.
A little bit of a Jamie process here. So what he does when he's fully concentrated. I love looking at that face. You look so shocked at the idea.
RV connections. Oh! No, LCI, that's... What am I looking for?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the camera and
Tire Linc.
we'll get back to you when we figure it out. How about that?
There it is. No, I found it right there.
Oh,
Tire Linc. There it is.
Zooming in.
Please adhere to all applicable traffic laws. Yeah, confirm. Tire Linc.
That's just a big long number that we don't need.
I'm going to hit this button again. Hit scan.
So it should be scanning, right? Add an accessory.
No, I think that's it. I just needed to click on it. Set up coach. Okay. So now that's in the process. That's great. Okay, that wasn't so hard.
No, it was not.
Oh, look, it even tells you. Press the settings button, the bottom of the One Control page.
No,
Select the Add an Accessory button. When the Scan for Device window appears, look for Tire Linc in the list. Select the one with the strongest RSI value. Well, I only had the one, so 60 is greater than 70. 20 is greater than 10. Got it. Okay, select a vehicle class. Oh, we're not doing. That's what it means by setup coach. It's going to ask you what kind of vehicle it's on.
Well,
Okay,
in this
here we go.
instance, it would be on a Tundra.
Sensor pairing with the app.
Where you read.
If a wrong trailer type is chosen, or there is a new trailer configuration, see troubleshooting. So I think it's going to want us to set up it's going to want us to set this up before we go any further. So
Nice unlock. As you can see, the internet's
set
taking a
up
minute.
coach. We have a travel trailer.
Yes, we do.
It
Thankfully.
has two axles.
Does it?
Yeah, so we're selecting that. Buddy, select the tire that you would like start pairing to your Tire Linc sensor. Okay. Looks like we are going to get a look at that button after all, because I need to move this slide in.
Nice. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, unfortunately the lighting is not very good in here.
Oh, stop it.
So
It'll last.
here's the button. We're bringing the slide.
Where's the button? Oh, yeah, right there. Slide.
Go ahead and bring it in. Hit the in button. Okay.
So that is in all the way. On the ceiling lights. There we go. So this is it in all the way. Not really much space right now.
Okay.
We had the twin
Let's
bunk
stop
version.
the video.
Alrighty. See you in a minute.
Okay, so we're going to start with the front axle on the left side. To set up your vehicle, have the sensor ready and not screwed on to any tire. So I'm going to take the sensor, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
Hey.
You're probably going to... Well, okay.
I think I want to stand over here.
Okay, take this off.
Actually, yeah, I think I should stand over there.
Pairing.
So that.
Screw the tire sensor onto the stem. Sensor will detect Try again.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Screw the tire sensor onto the stem for the tire sensor to... sensor detection can take up to 90 seconds. Okay, so that didn't work. One control is unable to connect with your Tire Linc sensor. If you would like to try the pairing process again, remove the sensor from the tire, tap try again,
It's okay.
and follow the on-screen instructions. Try again.
Man, this is taking a minute.
Got it.
Nice.
That time it worked. Okay. So next, we're going to go to this one.
Too bad we don't have two wiggly stools.
Too bad. Oh, I don't know what these... I guess I don't need any of this stuff yet, so... Okay. Uh-oh.
What happened?
It worked, but look at that. It says that it's low.
What is the tire pressure?
Yep, it's at 54 psi, and the front one's at 74.
I'm taking a look at that.
You see it?
74 psi and 54 psi. Yeah, I do see that.
Yeah, so it's doing its job. Your tire pressure is currently above or below the set threshold. Assure your tire is within the set pressure threshold by adding or removing air. Okay, so let's go around and do the other two on the other side.
You know they call that a moving stool because it can move, right? You don't have to pick it up. Also, I still have these green things that you gave me.
Yeah, just hang on to them.
Mousetrap.
Okay, alright. What's this? What does that say? Wash with soap and water only.
Yeah. There she goes. Our little tiny dog.
76 on that one. That's good.
So red means it's below, and normal colored means it's good.
Stickers on the wheels.
Stickers are on my wheels. Yeah, just stickers. Yeah, we don't need headlights because the track is always lit.
Careful, you can't go quoting Disney movies. It'll be a
World of trouble.
Alright, last one. Here we go.
I hope they understand that I'm just doing it for fun. This is a bird's
Copyright infringement.
Yeah, you can't pay. You have to pay money, and then they'll let you. I'm pretty sure.
See that?
Yeah, I'm catching it.
Boom. Okay, so 74, 76, 74. That one over there is definitely low.
Alright, I'm getting a shot. Wait, I'm getting a shot of it. Alright, 74, 76, 74, 54. Yeah, so 54 is that one.
Well, you'd think they'd all be the same temperature.
So the 54 is that one, but on the other side.
No, it's just laying just like this. So it's.
Oh, it's the back one, but on the other side.
Yeah. It's easier for me to pick this up and carry it than to roll it. Plus, it's loud. You could probably pick it up on the recording. So.
So this one's low.
Okay, this is the low one. I'll deal with that later. So just for the purposes of the video though,
So it's not
learn sensors, configure all sensors, reset repeater. I don't need to do any of that. But I'm just curious, will it... Favorites. Press customize to add your favorite widgets, sensors, and controls. Okay, so I want that Tire Linc. I'm pressing. Are you watching what I'm doing or
no?
No.
I didn't know you wanted me to.
What did? Move your hand off of the light.
Mosquito.
So Tire Linc wasn't showing up on the main page, so I'm hitting it as a favorite and see. So we got, again, super cool app. It tells you what your tanks are at, control the lighting, control the awning, control the water heater on the other side. Yeah, water heater. Oh, there we go. Safety system, Tire Linc. So it's there. You just have to
scroll down a little ways.
Let's take one, and then if I go to favorites,
it should be
sensors and controls.
Yep, so it's still there.
Well, it's still. It's not. I would have thought it would have just been right there. Modes. Oh, under modes, it's there. Just kind of playing around with it. But again, the internet out here in the shop it's worse than not having it at all. It has it just enough that it slows everything down. So it's still saying 54. On
so it basically, what you're saying is it'd be worth it not to have it at all, or have it. So either have it or don't have it at all. Don't
so there you go.
Kind of have it.
You can't really rearrange it, but it is on there. Okay? Let's see if there's anything else to be gleaned from these instructions before we sign off.
Yep. Sign off for the day.
Okay, so I've calibrated that. Select the vehicle. Press finish. I've paired the sensors. That was very easy. That first one took 2 shots at it, but that's okay. If the sensor is not seen, oh, it was. Okay, that's all done. To exit learn mode, press the back arrow and the sensors will not be forgotten. When learning has been completed, the low and high pressure limits of the tires are estimated at plus or minus 20% of the last received sensor data. Make sure sensors are not removed during the learning process of the pressure limit valves, or the pressure limit values will be incorrectly estimated. Pressure and temperature limits can be set through the app after learning has been completed. If installing the optional lock nuts as a theft deterrent, loosen stem sensor slightly and hand tighten lock nut against the sensor using wrench provided in kit. Hold lock nut in position and hand tighten stem sensor against lock nut. Boy, I wish they would have put that at the beginning instead of at the end, because I am going to do that. That's what these are. These are the lock nuts, and basically what that does is it makes it so that somebody can't take those off by hand. Right now, you saw me, I screwed them on by hand. I can screw them off by hand. And so putting the lock nut on will make it so that if somebody tries to unscrew it by hand, they won't be able to.
They will be unsuccessful.
Okay, pairing alert indicator to the repeater. And that's something else that I'm going to want to do. Okay, so pair the alert indicator to the repeater by pressing and releasing the alert indicator button. The indicator will power up and its LED will blink red once, then blue 3 times, indicating the alert indicator is not linked to the repeater. If the alert indicator does not power up, connect the charging cord to the alert indicator and charge. After 10 seconds, the indicator will enter sleep mode.
10 seconds?
But see, when I push this, nothing happens. So it needs to be charged up before we can link it. But I'm definitely going to do that.
It's dead.
That would be good to have. Okay. Link the alert indicator to the repeater by pressing and holding the pair mode button on the repeater for at least 5 seconds until the status light blinks rapidly. Release the repeater's pair mode button. Press the alert indicators button once on to make sure the indicator is awake. Within 10 seconds of waking the indicator, press and hold the alert indicator button. Continue holding alert indicator button until its LED and buzzer sound. Okay, so that's something that we can do later once that thing is charged up. But
does it say how long it takes for it to charge up?
no, it doesn't. But that's the whole system in a nutshell. And here's the thing: when you've got a double axle, you won't necessarily tell by looking at it that one is low, because the other one is still holding up the weight.
And the other three.
So, yeah, but the other side doesn't matter. It's this side. So that back one is low, but you can't tell by looking at it. At least I can't.
Yeah, I'm comparing the two.
So installing this system has proven beneficial right out of the gate, because now I'll know that I need to air that back tire up because we're getting ready to drive to the beach tomorrow.
Yep.
So,
on the day that this is posted. The day that... While we're filming, it's Thursday.
So you can see the whole installation. What are we at on the video? What's our time like?
14 minutes.
So in less than 15 minutes, even a dummy like me was able to do it. So
Yep.
I recommend it. I think it's worth having. Anything to do with safety, especially when you're pulling a heavy trailer, it's worth it.
Yep.
All right. Should we sign off with our customary end of video?
We don't have any of the stuffs left.
Did you drink all my Mountain Dews?
No, but no, it's in the fridge. In the house. The code red.
Oh.
Well,
okay, we'll just try it with one of these here.
alright.
Here we have a Green Skies Hazy IPA, a tall boy, if you will, 6.6% alcohol by volume.
Nice. It's gonna be a nice for you.
Yuck. Okay, so I've got the Tire Linc system installed. It installed like a breeze, and I've got my phone on the wireless charger here, and I'm able to continuously monitor my air pressure and air temperature, or temperature of the tires, which just gives me that little extra peace of mind when I'm going down the road that, you know, if one of the tires was losing air pressure or the temperature was raising significantly, that would be a warning that something was about to go wrong, and I could slow down or pull off to the side before I had a blowout. So for the money, it's well worth it, just for that extra peace of mind that, you know, one of the biggest risks that a person pulling a trailer can have is having a blowout and then losing control. So for me, it's definitely worth it.
And also, really quickly, it also looks like it shows like the temperature too.
Yeah, I said that. It tells you the tire pressure and the temperature. So we've gone up about 5 psi. Actually, no, we were right about. Do you remember what we were at the house? I want to say it was like.
It was like 70.
65, 70. It was right around in there. So we actually, you know, since we're driving, you know, that it's heating up and the air is expanding, so it's up to 80. But they've all expanded pretty evenly. They're all within a couple pounds and a couple degrees of each other. So that tells me that everything is working as it should. But what happens is if one tire on one side loses a lot of pressure, then it's putting more strain on the other tire, and that's the one that's going to blow. So knowing that they're all the same gives me that peace of mind.